cool. Whoa. Look at this baby. Oh my gosh. It is extremely nice and comfortable in your hand, very easy to just play with. There's no bearings in the sides, but I mean, you don't really use those. Anyways, those are kind of, well, I mean, you can fidget with them, but I don't know, I like how it's got the little grooves in on there. I just love all the machining on this, looks beautiful. Even this is like you can tell it'd be real easy to balance it and maybe pop it up for tricks. Sorry if the camera's picking up the wind, but you know, one of the things that happens when you film outside. These buttons feel very nice. Let's expose the bearing.
What's up, Panda Dudes? Peter Von Panda here. Just bought myself one of the spinner fidget tools on Amazon. Tool? Or just like kind of a distraction, stress reliever. There's a lot of those. And this one look kind of cool. It's like it's milled. It's actually not super heavy, but obviously there's some weight because of the way it's milled, and there's this extra mass on the side. Stay tuned. But it's kind of got this cool gold looking color. I mean, you can see that obviously, and it's machined. I mean, this thing is like, I mean, it's not cast. You can see the machining marks. And so I think this thing is like CNC milled out, so that's pretty impressive. Kind of this blade with the weights on the end, and then we've got some sort of ball bearing, you know, with the curved recessed piece here, so it's really comfortable to grab. And then these two pieces actually twist independently, so I think the thing is you can just entertain yourself. It's kind of like a top, man. Once this thing starts going, dude, it just keeps going. I mean, no kidding. It's kind of mesmerizing.
So you might have heard of it before. It's called the Fidget Cube, and it started on Kickstarter, but now it's available on eBay, soon to be on Amazon, and still on Kickstarter. And it runs from anywhere from $15.99 to like $30 depending on where you get it. Now this has 6 different sides because it's a cube, and each side has a different kind of fidget on it that you can play with. Some silent and some are clicky and tactile. And so this is for stress relief, fidgeting, and you can use it work, school, home, anywhere really.
Generic box it comes in, and inside we just have the spinner. I opted for this kind of goldish color version, and the one I have here is a pretty typical build. I believe is just aluminum alloy. It's not anything too expensive. More expensive options can also be found in copper and zinc, which are more premium metals, but they tend to oxidize, so that's something to keep in mind. So on this particular one, we have 2 very nice end caps, which are slightly indented and make it fairly easy to hold with your thumb and your fingers so that you can spin it. And you can also remove these by unscrewing the caps. So let's take a closer look at that. So let's try doing a quick spin test. Typically, you spin it with your dominant hand, which is, for most folks, your right hand, and afterwards, it produces even some optical illusions for some people. So you can see how sometimes it seems like the arms aren't moving at all. Sometimes it looks like it's reversing because it is spinning so fast to the human eye and also to the camera. So it's actually a pretty cool effect. It also produces this gentle breeze, which is fairly interesting. And you can also kind of change the orientation.